Okay, I'm at the Lake Lenore Caves. This is a state park in Northeast Washington. There's the entrance to the southernmost cave that I know of. I'll be going in there in just a second, but before I do, I want to point out, here's the trail I came up. There's some other caves down there, at least 4 more. Smaller than this one though, but I haven't gone to the far end of the trail. When you come up from the parking lot below, you're at a 3-way, so there's caves to both left and right. So notice I'm up on top of a cliff here. That's Highway 17 down there. If you come on Highway 17, that's the intersection. That's your turnoff. There's a sign that's saying, yeah, Lake Lenore Caves, and then you also have to have the state parking permit, state park permit, etc., etc. What's ironic, I don't think either of these lakes here is named Lenore. Not sure what the name of these lakes are. Don't really care. But anyway, notice a few purple flowers blooming or blossoming, or whatever these caves do. This is a small cave. It's a little dark in there, but I'm not going to bother to bring a flashlight. Don't really care. So let me do a lap outside the cave, and then I'll go inside the cave. So there's the cave down there. There's a way down there and a way down there. I don't have knee pads, so I'm going to take it careful and just do the easy part. The trail's right here, but let me do a lap on the outside first. Then I'll go down in there. There's nobody else here, so I'm going to leave my backpack and stuff outside the cave. Make it easier for me to crawl around, climb around, whatever it is I do around. Notice the drop off over there is like 20 feet down. There's no warning signs or anything like that. So if you come up here, walk very carefully. I don't have a map of all the different caves, so I don't know how many there are. This is the southernmost one that I know of. Could be more, darn if I know. But the trail doesn't go any farther, so I'm gonna call it good. Yeah, see, there's a drop off right here. Definitely watch where you're going. If you have kids or pets, keep them on leash. Okay, maybe not the kids, but you know what I mean. Notice there's a trail down there that makes a full circle around the inside here. I thought the caves around here were erosional, but I have no idea why this one's down in a crater like this. It doesn't look like a lava tube, but, well, you gotta admit it kind of looks like a lava tube. Kind of suspicious. These caves are really old. This is like a archaeological site. There were like Native American artifacts and stuff in here. There's a couple of educational signs at the entrance in the parking area explaining that stuff. It's a little bit warm out. It's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm glad I came here this time of year. If it's hot now, man, imagine late summer what it's going to be. But yeah, I happen to have a long weekend, so I decided to come up here and kill some time. What's annoying, it's not quite Memorial Day yet, and a lot of the good stuff doesn't open until Memorial Day. So I might have to come back again after Memorial Day so I can do the stuff they won't let me do now. Like the Grand Coulee Dam tour. They don't do that this time of year. Which is funny because the place is like fully staffed all year round. But anyway, whatever. All right, here we go. The camera's kind of facing the sun, so I don't know if you can tell yet, but there is actually like a big cave to the right, smaller cave to the left. I guess you could argue it's one cave, but still. See, there's a way down there. It's kind of a trail here. I don't have knee pads. I ain't gonna go crawling back there. There we go. Here's a better trail. The ceiling's coming down too, so I have to watch my head. Oh wow. Goes back quite a way. Okay. So it's not really a lava tube, it's just a shelter cave. I think it's erosional, but it doesn't look worn smooth from erosion. Kind of interesting. As you can see, it's the ceiling's only like 4 feet tall, but the room here is dozens of feet wide, dozens of feet long. It's nice and cool back here in the shade too. So you can imagine in the good old days, people camping back here to avoid the heat. Likewise, if it's raining or snowing, coming back here to get out of the weather. So there's the bigger part of the cave. There's the way I just went down. I'm standing up now. So yeah, it's not the biggest cave, but it's worth checking out if you just happen to be in the area. The middle of nowhere. I always hang out in the middle of nowhere, don't you? Okay, now the ceiling's more like 15 feet tall, and it's a big room, round room, dozens of feet wide. Pretty much a circle. That's the way I just came from. I don't see any sign of wildlife. Like, there's nothing growing. I mean, there's no trees or moss or any, you know, lichen. It's just barren. I don't see any bats. I don't even see any bugs. No moths, nothing. Just barren rock. Considering how old the cave is, that's kind of disappointing. There's the way out, a little bit bright. It's nice and cool back here. By the way, it's not legal to spend the night here. I think it closes at 10 p.m. to 5 a.m., something like that. So. Okay, so there's the entrance, there's the original cave, and here's the big part. Wow. Nice and big. There's like actual trail up there. The trail doesn't really go back in the cave, it just makes a circle at the bottom of the hole. Interesting. Even here, the cliff next to me is like 30 feet tall. So, good thing there's a trail here. Darn it. Mosquito just landed on my face. But anyway, it's not breathing anymore.